is when charges are sent to the city ledger by mistake. So we get some sort of version of a question asking, how can you fix charges sent to the city ledger by mistake when the guest needs to pay for these charges, not the company? So this is another guest folio view, but this time we can see that the charges were transferred to the consultants, ABC consultants, when instead it should have been paid using this guest credit card number on file. So in order to fix these types of situations, there are two separate steps that we need to follow. If this happened and was caught on the day of departure, the day that these charges were transferred on the 18th, so yesterday's date. If this was caught, we saw in last month's presentation where you can actually undo a front desk transfer. And that just kind of resets or undoes this transfer completely. It's a little bit cleaner if you can catch it on the day of departure, but because this is more than one day after departure, we actually have to do two separate steps. So the first step is going to be adjusting the transferred charge on the invoice in the City Ledger. So here I'm going to go to Operations and City Ledger. I'll locate the account ABC Consultants, just double click and now click the Invoices tab. That's where I can see this invoice for Chris Garcia. I'm just going to double click on that invoice. And if you go to the Transferred tab, this is where you will see the charges transferred to the account. Now, like I said, on the day of transfer, you can usually undo transfer, but this time you need to right-click and select Adjust Transferred Charge. So we're going to adjust the full $300 amount. I'll just type that in and click OK. Click yes to confirm. And now, if I take a look at those details, we can now see that the total balance for this invoice is 0. And if I look at the invoice log, I can see the original transfer and then the transfer adjustment that I just did. Great. So that balances the invoice in City Ledger, the mistake or accidental invoice on the City Ledger. Step number 2 is what we are going to do in order to fix the guest folio. So what we're going to do is actually repost the charge, and then we're going to post payment using the guest credit card or payment method on file. So here in step 2, we're going to go back to the checked out screen, select the guest, and take a look at their folio. Now there's no changes to what happened, the original charge and the transfer charge, but I am going to click Post Charges, and I'm going to post these charges to a separate folio, folio number 2. This is the room charge, and we'll make sure that it's the correct amount. And one little tip here, I just want to recommend that in the reference field, when you're manually posting this charge, you're going to post it for the night. You're going to include the date in that reference field. So when I click OK Exit, that room charge information is showing up nice and clear. Now I do still have this outstanding balance, so I'm going to click Post Payment, and this is going to pull up the payment method on file for the guest. I want to make sure I'm posting this payment to the same separate folio, so folio 2, and I'll click OK Exit. Now, because I've got that integrated processor, this is now going to actually process that amount on the guest credit card, and we get that payment as well. So to make things nice and clean for the guests or easy to read, I'm just going to show folio 2 here. So for the guest point of view, they would see that they had a room charge and a payment for that night. I think I've got an example here. Perfect. So this is what that revised or fixed guest folio would look like. Like I said, we've got the room charge, and I added in that reference information for a specific night. So for the night of the 17th, even though this is being posted on the 19th. And then of course there's that Visa payment using the guest credit card on file ending in 1111.